everybody. Welcome to the first press conference of the games here in Alexandria. We have with us South Sudan head coach Lul Deng and team player Majok Deng to discuss this 82-61 win against the Democratic Republic of Congo. Coach, congratulations again, and your thoughts on this victory, please.
Yeah, I thought we did a good job of staying focused. You know, this is always a tough game after you qualified, especially, you know, a back-to-back game. You just qualified, you're celebrating, you're getting all the praises from everyone. It's hard to, you know, sometimes mentally, you have to be mentally strong. And I thought, you know, the guys showed a huge character today. And also when we play, you know, the way we played and everyone playing also shows respect for our opponent. We didn't take them lightly. They're a very good team. They're coming together. I thought that, you know, they execute well, they play hard, so we had to be ready. So I'm proud of the guys today.
Majok, your view on this Congolese team and also on the outcome of the game, please.
I mean, like Lou said, they're a great team. You know, it's like we respect them. We came out ready, and I think we get the job done by, especially after you are qualified. You know what I'm saying? You can get a hangover from that, but, you know, we're coming in here, it's business. We're trying to get all 3 games, but we took care tonight, and we got 1 more to go.
Okay. Do you have a question? Okay.
Lou, can you talk about Kochbar and the minutes that he's been playing the last 2 games and the impact on the team?
You know, with Quach, he's one of those guys that every coach wants to have. He never questions his minutes. He never questions plays not being run for him. He knows how to. He's just a vet. He knows how to play the game. So for us, he's a huge piece of what we're doing now. And you know, you could always rely on him. Whether it's foul trouble, whether it's playing the 4, the 5, you're gonna get the same player every time. And for us as a team, we count on him because when he comes in a game, we know exactly what he's gonna give us.
Okay. Do you have a question in English? Okay.
Mr. Alain Salou for Congo. I congratulate you for winning. What do you appreciate Congo today?
Yeah, I think, you know, we came into the game, even I watched them yesterday against Cameroon, and I think that they're a team that just needs more time together. You know, I feel that they have the talent, they play hard, they've shown it by beating Senegal in the last group stages, but they have a unit that can really be good, and I thought that their coach did a good job in such a short time to put them together. So for us, you know, this was one of those games where we're playing a well-coached team with a lot of talent, and we just came off of a win. So it's really easy to fall into, you know, playing them. We didn't want to go into the 4th quarter with a close game. So our guys did a good job of opening up the lead in the 3rd quarter. And after that, they're trying to play a catch-up game. And for us, it was just about executing.
Okay. Question for Majok. Sorry, you have another question.
Majok, the last 2 games, you come off the bench and just had a hot hand right away and really scored the ball well and efficiently. Can you just talk about mentally, how do you prepare knowing that you're coming off the bench, but you can be effective right away?
I mean, I feel like that's my job. I'm one of the older guys here. Me coming off the bench, I take that. I try to start in my role, and I try to take that serious. You know, I'm just coming in just trying to do whatever I can for the team to win. So yeah, just staying ready. I've been doing it for a bit of time now, so I'm kind of used to it. But yeah, I'm just glad my teammate, they look out for me, find me, put me in the right situation to be successful, and I took advantage of that.
Question for both Coach and Majok. you still have an important game to play tomorrow against a team that you've beaten a few months ago, Monastir. So can you talk about the mindset going to that game, considering the rivalry that's building up between Egypt and South Sudan?
Yeah, no, for us that's who our next opponent is. We try to win every game that we play. So, we look forward to preparing and getting ready for tomorrow's game. Egypt is a very, very good team that, we need to be at our best to be able to beat them. So we'll get ready for tomorrow. But, just like I said about Congo, just like I said about Senegal, right now our mindset shifts to our next opponent. Today, when we woke up, was all about Congo. Yesterday was all about Senegal. Right now, I want guys to enjoy the win. When the clock strikes to midnight and you go to sleep, you have an opponent tomorrow that's trying to beat you. So when you get up in the morning, you got to be prepared to go to battle and be at your best. So, Egypt happens to be next, so we'll prepare the guys and play.
Majok, you've played against Egypt in Monastir. You've seen them play here in Alexandria. What lessons have you taken? What's your scout report on this Egypt team?
They're a tough team. We just gotta come out. I think our weakness is rebound. So once we rebound, I think we're gonna be okay.
Okay, so I'll pass the question to you. In Arabic, okay, so
السؤال
are you comfortable talking in Arabic? Is it a question to the coach or to the player? He doesn't speak Arabic. He speaks no Arabic.
التأهل لنهائيات كأس العالم هل خططتوا ليها؟ عايز تقول له ايه؟ عايز تقول
I'll answer in English.
ولا بعد تحقيق العلامة الكاملة مع أول 2 ويندو؟
Are you going to ask it?
You speak English.
Are you planned for qualifying to World Cup from the first game to in the?
But our mindset as a team, it's not about one game. It's just about winning every game that we play.
Coach Thomas Drewer and Matthew Campbell, welcome to this press conference. After the game against South Sudan, 82-61 defeat. So I start with the coach to ask you for your view on this game. Do you agree with me if I say that you had a much better performance tonight than you had yesterday?
I really think we had a better performance than yesterday. To be honest, tonight I'm proud of my team because we fight, we compete against a very good team. Okay, we have to congrats South Sudan because they play very well, they improve windows after windows, and they play a very good basketball, and they are very good players. So first, congrats to our opponent. After us, I'm proud of my player because we fight. When we take 22 offensive rebounds, this number is really important. It's because you fight, you play hard. And my frustration comes on the fact that we got some turnover, easy to avoid, and if we don't have those turnover, maybe we can stay in a game a longer time. So one point, I'm really proud of my players, and a second part, I'm saying we are not very far to disturb them longer. And it's a frustration for me tonight. Some turnover, some bad shots, shot too quickly, and give them opportunity to run. And we know when we let this team run, it's very difficult to stop them.
Absolutely. Matthew, you had a decent performance tonight. Matthew, you had a decent performance tonight, 18 points, 3 rebounds. Can you just put in perspective what was this game like for you today?
This game for me was, I guess, the first game I didn't play quite as well as I wanted to, and we lost pretty badly. And today I just wanted to come out and play hard for the team and do what I could with what I had. A lot of things came together kind of short last minute, so our offense isn't really where we wanted it to be, but I just tried my best to try to keep the team in the game at those crucial moments, and yeah, that was pretty much it. I just wanted to hoop and play for my team today.
As I mentioned before, this press conference has been run in English, but before I pass the word to our French-speaking colleagues, I just have one more question for Coach and for Matthew. You still have a game to play tomorrow. What's your take on your last game tomorrow, and what's the mindset moving to that game?
The mindset is be better every day. I really think we got a better performance today than yesterday, and we want still continue to improve, and tomorrow have a better game. So we're gonna have a video session tonight, another one tomorrow morning to help the player to understand the way we want to play, because we don't have a lot of time to prepare for these windows, and we hope that be better tomorrow is really the main goal for tomorrow.
Matthew, the same question to you as well. Talk about the game tomorrow.
I think 2 games in 2 days is pretty tough on the body, but since we haven't had all the time in the world to prepare it, I think the game tomorrow just comes down to who wants it the hardest, you know? Who's willing to get to the loose balls, who's willing to force the other team into tougher shots, because they're going to be tired too. So I think the outcome will be decided on who wants it harder, who wants it more. So if they come out and they hit us in the mouth, we can't back down. We got to hit them right back, and then we'll see where it goes from there. So yeah, I'm excited to play Tunisia, African champs, you know, so I think it'll be an exciting game, and we just got to come ready to play.
Coach, off the camera, you told me you didn't really know what your future holds with the Congolese national team, but there is still a competition that, you know, this team is going to be taking part, the FIBA Afro-Can, which is a competition for locally based players. What's your take on that competition, you know, considering that the Congo are the defending champions?
To be honest, I don't talk about this competition with the president of the federation yet. I know I think this competition is really interesting. It's a very good idea from FIBA Africa to have this competition, because I think there is a lot of good players who play in Africa, and it's a good way to discover them and to give them opportunity to play for the national team. So I really like the idea of this competition, and I don't know if I'm going to be there or not, but sure, I follow this competition. I will follow this competition.
Absolutely. We have a question in French now, please. Our colleague from the RDC TV station.
Coach Thomas, nous avons senti un réveil du côté de l'équipe nationale congolaise de basketball. Le message a été un autre message placé aujourd'hui afin de jouer contre le Sud-Soudan, qu'on rappelle qu'ils avaient gagné l'un décédent de la précédente fenêtre.
Oui, je suis d'accord avec vous. Je trouve qu'on a montré un meilleur visage aujourd'hui, qu'on a été très valeureux, très combatif. C'est juste dommage qu'on n'ait pas fait quelques erreurs de moins, quelques balles perdues de moins, quelques shoots qui ont été pris hors timing et qui ont donné l'opportunité à cette équipe du Sud-Soudan de développer leur jeu rapide, qui est une force incroyable chez eux. Donc oui, je suis fier de mes joueurs ce soir, un peu frustré par quelques erreurs, mais globalement, c'est la fierté qui ressort le plus et je pense qu'on a fait une bien meilleure performance qu'hier.
Coach, comment vous voyez plutôt l'avenir de ces jeunes basketteurs congolais qui ont accepté de jouer pour l'équipe nationale? Parce que nous avons senti tout de même une cohésion. Certes, il manquait quelques éléments cadres.
Oui, il manque des joueurs, mais comme je l'ai dit depuis le début, moi je me concentre sur les joueurs qui sont là. Et c'est des joueurs qui montrent un vrai amour du maillot, une vraie combativité. Et moi, je suis très heureux de les accompagner et essayer dans ces quelques jours de leur donner quelques conseils pour les aider à progresser et peut-être même qu'ils progressent dans leur club et dans leur carrière. Donc je pense qu'il y a certains joueurs dans cette équipe qui ont vraiment un bel avenir devant eux.
Et demain contre la Tunisie, le message sera le même, jouer pour l'honneur ou bien jouer pour eux-mêmes.
Vous avez raison, c'est un très beau message. Jouer pour leur pays, jouer pour eux, parce que c'est eux qui sont là, qui ont fait l'effort de venir. Et on va tout faire pour encore une fois, rendre le peuple congolais fier de son équipe. Et avant de parler de victoire-défaite, on va parler d'attitude, de jouer un bon basket ensemble.
OK, question to Alan.
Ouais, la question à Mathieu, puis je reviens au coach. Mathieu, un excellent match. Vous avez été le meilleur scoreur côté Congo. 18 points, vous avez eu à planter dans la raquette sud-soudanaise. Comment vous vous ressentez, vous, pour avoir été si bruyant comme ça sur le terrain?
I'm just happy that the coach put his confidence in me to be able to come off on all these plays and have the option to score. So I took it upon me to, if I had an open look, shoot it. If I didn't have an open look, find my teammates. So I feel great coming off of this game, and I just want to carry it on to tomorrow.
Merci. Maintenant, au coach, oui, vous terminez les tournois demain contre la Tunisie et avoir la dynamique avec laquelle l'équipe est en train de progresser. Pensez-vous terminer sur une victoire?
On va tout faire pour. Après, le problème des 3 matchs en 3 jours, quand on a un effectif réduit, c'est aussi la fatigue. Voilà. Maintenant, comme j'ai dit aux joueurs dans le vestiaire tout à l'heure, j'ai dit voilà, il reste 24 heures. Dans 24 heures, on a fini cette fenêtre FIBA. À nous d'oublier un petit peu la fatigue et d'être très fort mentalement pour aller au-delà de la fatigue. Parce qu'on a quelques joueurs qui ont joué 2 fois plus de 30 minutes, donc c'est quand même quelque chose d'handicapant quand on joue 3 matchs en 3 jours. Mais on va mettre ça de côté et on va essayer de tout donner demain pour faire une belle performance. Et j'espère que cette belle performance nous amènera vers la victoire.
Okay, with that said, we conclude this press conference. Let me thank Coach for coming, and Matthew, thank you.
Thank you.